Alright, I just recently got this in. This is the Ecto-1 from the Bradford Exchange. It's basically a sculpture. It's not a working model, but just has some cool features. It's got lights and sound, so as you can see, we got headlights, and we got roof lights. Turn off the lights real quick so you can see what it looks like in the dark. There we go, left some lights on just so when you go full dark, these lights kind of mess with the camera, so I still want a little bit of light. But yeah, they're pretty bright. They look pretty cool. This item is pretty pricey for what you get, but I mean, I do have a slight issue with mine. Not the end of the world, I'm not going to send it back for it, but we'll go over that in a minute. Yep. Pretty cool. There is quite a bit of detail on this, which I do like, especially on the roof. Got all the equipment up there. Pretty neat. There's the rear of the car. Of course, it's got your antennas. Pretty cool. There's the front again. License plate. The rear license plate is the same. Gotta go down the side. I think I already did that side, but and then this side. Yep. Pretty cool. Yeah. So I like it. Now on mine, I'm going to turn the lights off on this thing so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. On mine, right there, that's the defect I'm talking about in the molding of this thing. Got a huge gap. And, well, it's not that huge, but it's enough that it bothers me, because you can see the difference. It's fairly noticeable. There was something in the casting of this, or however they do this, because this is like a resin mold or something. You can, it's not really ceramic, it's some sort of resin or something. Yeah. So that kind of annoys me. And if you look closer, I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but the paint line, some of these paint lines, they're not the most crisp. And I know it's hard to do. I have some experience in models and drawing and painting and whatnot, so I know that this is not easy to do, but like that right there. Could have been done a little bit better, in my opinion. But not enough for me to send it back. It's just for the price you pay, and for this to be called a, it says it's produced to the highest quality and artistic standards of the Bradford Exchange, and in addition, strictly limited to a maximum of 295 casting days. So this is the certificate of authenticity you get with it. And it's cool that they add this with it. Comes in this little baggie right here. Comes in there. It's taped to the box, inside of the box, on the foam packaging that this comes in. So yeah, I think that some of the line work could have been done a little crisper. A little straighter. I mean, that front end, that's just, I don't understand why that was deemed okay. That does bother me. Yep. Luckily I display it from the side. So can't really tell that much from the side. But I like the line work on the back. It's just, I mean, it's not terrible, it's just not the best. I mean, you can see the silver kind of bleeding into the white, you know, paint there, so I don't know. It's okay. This is like $130, $140 item here. So, no pricey for what you get. I would like to kind of see this more at maybe 75, 80 bucks. I think it's worth 75 to 80 bucks. Is this worth 100 and 135, 140? I'm not so sure about that. And you got some writing underneath it. There you go. And some up front. So this is number 9, number 909. I'm guessing is what that means. Some weird handwriting there. Alright, so let's go on to the, so we have takes 3 AAA. So you gotta remove this screw and that's where the batteries go. The screw's being stubborn. I'm not a fan of these screws. These things. Okay, there we go. So it takes 3 AAA batteries that you have to supply. Not a big deal. And then just pop the cover back on. Go. So you've got on 1, and you've got on 2. And on 2 all the way to the right is just your lights. Just your lights. Now, it would be cool if, I mean, you see how these right here, those light up. Would have been nice if these would have been illuminated as well. They're not, but it would have been nice if they were. Not the end of the world, but it would have been nice if they were. Let's go to all the way to the left. And that's going to be sound and music. So you're going to have the siren going. And then you're going to go right into the music. Go. So yeah, that's a cool feature. That's what kind of sold me on it. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it. I thought about returning it. And then the lights are cool, and then the sound, that kind of plays on a loop. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. This still bothers me, but I just display it the other way so I don't have to see it. And you know, I've gotten a few other things from Bradford Exchange, and their quality is hit and miss, and there's a chance that I could return this and get something, you know, get another one that could have a problem even bigger than this. So I mean, it's just, everything on it works. All the lights work, the music works, the sound effects work. I'm not gonna take the risk, and because I do really like the product as far as the whole package. So yeah, I just wish it was, I just wish the quality control was a little bit better on it, is all. I just noticed that there's a little bit of black paint on the silver bumper right there. Right there. I just noticed that just now. So when they were doing their applying black paint to probably either here or, you know, the lines up in here, they got a little bit on the grill, probably with their brush on the silver. Bradford Exchange, you gotta improve your quality control a little bit. You can do better. That's all I'm saying. So I think this is gonna be it for this video. Please like, subscribe, and I guess who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.